everybody, this is Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk about, no surprise, handbags. If you're new to my channel, I have an affinity for handbags and I collect them and I've kind of curated them over the past 6 years. I've just taken in handbags, I've sold some, and then there's some that I know I want to keep for a lifetime. And I just like sharing that enthusiasm that I have for handbags with others out there who may also share in that enthusiasm. So I just like a quality bag. And Coach happens to be one of them, especially the vintage Coaches. And I've had a few vintage Coaches over the years. I've sold a few. Right now, I only have 2 vintage Coaches, and now I have 2 fairly new contemporary style Coach bags, one of which I'm going to share with you today, and I'll share with you the others in my collection at the end of the video. But I really want to focus on this newly acquired Edie 31 Coach bag. So this past weekend, Labor Day weekend, I was out browsing around at Dillard's. That's kind of like Macy's if you don't have a Dillard's in your area. And on their already marked down prices, they were having additional 40% off. And I just happened to be somewhere in the vicinity of shoes and purses, and I ran across this rack that said an additional 40% off the already marked down price. And there on that rack, it caught my eye. This purse, the Edie 31, that was trimmed in leopard print. Let me just show it to you. I haven't even taken it out of the bag yet because I want to share it with my other handbag lovers on my channel. So here is the Edie 31 in leopard. It's still got the wrapping on it. I haven't taken the time to take that off or undo that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and unstuff it and take all that stuff off now. The award for best stuff bag goes to the Edie 31. This bag had so much wrapping and stuffing on it, but I guess that's a good thing. Let's just jump right into talking about this beautiful bag, because you know how much I love gushing about a really nice bag. So the Edie 31 is a structured hobo style bag, and let's talk about the design elements, which is what I truly love to talk about. My favorite part of this bag is, once again, the contrasting elements of this bag. You have this beautiful black leather next to this imprinted leopard print leather on the side, which just is fabulous. You have your gold emblem here on the front. You have your nice just side features. It just really just looks well. I just like the silhouette of the bag. And then on the bottom you have the 4 feet. All of the hardware on the bag is solid brass, and you have your Coach hang tag, which is what they are known for. And then on your handles you have these beautiful rivets, and I just wish you could see up close what I'm seeing. I'm gonna try to show you just the quality of that strap. It's just so well made. If you look on the underside, the stitching is impeccable. It's really a nice bag. What I like also is the turn latch detail on this zipper pull right here, so you have a more secure element to your bag for the midsection. But let's take a look at the inside and how roomy this bag is. So the handles do not naturally fold down, but I'm just folding them down for the purpose of showing you. So it has these 3 roomy compartments. So on one side you have a zip pocket, and looks like I forgot, oh, that's the care card in there, care booklet. But you have the creed here with the number stamping. On the opposite side, you have a slip pocket. Now this does have leather trim on the slip pocket. And then we have this nice middle section, and it zips open, and it's nice and roomy, so you could put your wallet there, your eyeglass case there. So lots of room. I think this would be a good travel bag. You have your snap closure here, and I just think it would carry a lot. It's a great bag if you're a person that likes a mid-size to kind of large bag. I think this would accommodate even the person who likes a large size bag. I love it. And I am 5'7.5", and it hangs really well on my shoulder and looks really nice overall. The lines are clean. And so what I want to do is I want to, of course, show some close-ups of it, tell you the measurements of the bag, then do some mod shots. I want to show you how this bag carries from casual to dressy, because it truly is a go anywhere bag. You know what? Before we jump into all the details, I want to talk a little bit about the Coach company, because the history of Coach is so interesting to me. Of course, we know that it started in 1941. A lot of you know that because they have a line called the 1941 line, but it was founded in 1941. It's family owned. They started out in a little shop on 54th Street in New York. I guess around in the 1950s is when the Kahns bought out the company and made it their own. That couple was very, I guess, the names behind Coach. And so from there, Lillian thought it would be great to kind of incorporate a women's line of handbags, and so that's what they did. And she was really fascinated with the wear of baseball gloves. Like, she had, I guess, as a designer, looked into options of materials and the wear of things, and saw that the baseball glove, the inside of it, wears really well over time, becomes more supple, and just, you know, smoother, and just really ages well. And so that's what they started incorporating in their bags. And I believe that is what Coach really became known for, their quality leather. I really truly loved their vintage handbags. Couldn't own one or buy one when they were, you know, first coming out with those lines, because I was a kid. I wasn't bringing in any money, and I had to have what I had. But anyway, now that I'm older, I can truly appreciate it, and that's what I really like. But interesting, they took over Stuart Weitzman, the shoemaker. They took over his company in 2015, and for $524 million. And then in 2017, they bought Kate Spade for $2.4 billion. So we cannot deny that Coach has made a name for themselves in the fashion industry, specifically when it comes to handbags, accessories, and things like that. Well, enough about the history of Coach. I'm just going to go ahead and give you some close-ups and some mod shots, and then we'll come back and close out the video. So stay tuned. Let's take a closer look at this gorgeous bag. This is the Edie Shoulder Bag 31 with block leopard print. It retails for $395, though that is not what I paid for mine. As I said before, mine was on sale, special sale for Labor Day, and I think I paid like $120 something after taxes, and so I got a really great deal. But you can find this bag for the retail price of $395 on Coach.com. Now, this bag features refined calf leather, which means that this was made from a younger cow, and it has a much softer grain, and it has very few blemishes, and it's very smooth. So it also has an inside zip and multifunction pocket, a center zip compartment, snap closure, fabric lining, and the handle drop on this is 7 inches, and the measurements on this bag is 12.5 inches in length, 10 1/4 inches in height, and 4 1/4 inches in width. The style number is 32728. And just to read what the editor's notes say online, I'll go ahead and share that with you. It says, Edie combines downtown ease with utility. The soft slouchy silhouette features a 3-compartment interior design for perfect organization. It's crafted in smooth calf leather with leopard print panels detailed with rivets for a rock and roll attitude. Now, I thought this bag would be perfect with a nice red dress, because leopard always looks good against red, and I kind of went with a minimalistic look with these nude pumps. I thought it was very subtle, and it kind of picks up some of the brown tones that are in the bag. But if you want to change that look up with a black pump, strappy pump, that also works as well. It kind of coordinates with the black that's in the bag. But either way, you're very stylish. It's dressy, but you can also dress this bag down, wear it with some boyfriend jeans, and just throw on a t-shirt and some sneakers, and you are ready to go do your shopping or whatever you have to do. Just an all-around great bag. Well, these are the 4 Coach bags that I have in my collection. I have the Edie 31, the Parker bag, the Willis bag, and then this saddle bag. Not sure the official name of the saddle bag on the end, But I love these bags, and as you can see, I love black as well. Black and red are my favorite colors. But I just love the high quality leather. That is what they all have in common. Just really great high quality leather, and the leather is really easy to take care of. Just a little bit of leather lotion on these bags and they're just as good as new. So that's why I love Coach, because of their quality. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel to hear me gush about handbags once again. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of information about the Edie 31. Maybe you were trying to decide on whether or not you were going to purchase this exact bag. I hope that me giving my thoughts on it help you make your decision. And I just like sharing my love of handbags and fashion with you all. So please comment below whether or not you like Coach, that whole Coach brand. Do you like Coach? Is that a brand that you go to? I'd love to hear from you below. Let me know what Coach bags you own, which ones you like. I just like interacting with you. And remember to like and subscribe if you have not. And as always, be a good steward of all that God has given you, because He truly loves us so much. And I will see you next time. Bye.